Hello everyone, I am DandelionFunky, the Dandelion VTuber, and today we are going to be continuing our stream of Legend of Zelda: The Twilight Princess. The last time that we were here, Link had been cursed to stay his wolf form, and Midna had just been rescued by Princess Zelda because Zant used the inverse features on Microsoft Paint and totally fucked up Midna. So Zelda, I believe what happened is Zelda gave like her Triforce and her Life Force. Link, what you doing? I hope I'm not getting any like controller drift. Anyway, sorry if I seem a little bit like, cause I just got up. I literally just got up. I'm sensing some Twitch, some controller drift. Or Link just doesn't want to do this puzzle as much as I do. So, it is what it is. I know, Link, but be strong, be courageous. I think based on the drift, you know what controller I'm using. Stop exposing me. But yeah, I got up about a half an hour ago because I remembered that I have to stream. So I ate a sandwich and I had my caffeine. I hope you guys have had a good day. My day has kind of started off at a off moment. I mean, I had a good thing happen and I had a bad thing happen. And I think the good thing far outweighs the bad, which is good. But I still want to be pouty about the bad thing, as one tends to. Well, for one thing that's good, I got my state tax return. So that's good. But yeah, I guess like the bad is just like the classic thing that you'd be pouty about. I had like a full glass of milk that I had less than like 10 minutes before my stream started, and I ended up spilling the whole ding dang thing. And I still had my breakfast to eat and like stream stuff to try to get together and everything. And yeah. I'm gonna try the other way. Anyway, I just didn't want to clean up a glass of milk at that time. That's all. Yeah, I made the decision today, or actually this morning before I went to bed, that I thought a good idea for this, because I wanted to be able to try to do the puzzle. Oh no. I wanted to be able to try to do the puzzle and give it like a good college try, But I spent a lot of my last stream of this trying to do this puzzle, and I was worried that it would be considered like boring for me to just like continuing to try to do the puzzle for the entire stream, if that's because this seems very obtuse. So I thought that I'd give myself another 30 minutes and then wait a gosh darn minute. Do I have it? No, I do not. Hmm. Hmm. Oh shit. I had it and then I fucked it up. Because I sometimes I just want to make Link change directions. I want to make him change like just like rotate so I can get like a good feel. I don't actually want him to jump, but sometimes he jumps anyway. He will squish me if I jump there. Okay. I was cooking with something earlier. Hmm. Very delicately want to do this. I do not want to jump. Can I get them to walk into a circle and then like... Can I get them to make that circle like smaller? Am I trapped? I think I'm trapped. I think I'm trapped. Anyway, I was feeling very pouty because I spilt some milk. Yeah, I'm trapped. I feel like there's like some insight just like mingling across my brain folds, but not really sinking in. Nope, not sinking in. Let me rubbing my eyes. Ugh. Thank you for being patient with me. I literally just got up, ate breakfast. I haven't even like fully wiped off the cobwebs yet. My caffeine has not kicked in. And it's just like, oh hey, do a puzzle. Do like an infamously hard puzzle. That yesterday's you, it's the yesterday's you supplied to you. A gift. Ugh. I also got more snack. My stream snack of choice. Not making me happy. I have more raisins. And they're fresh raisins, which is always nice. Because sometimes, you know, you have those like weirdly hard raisins at the bottom of the container. You know, I mean, you're drier than you should be. I need them to be this close together, don't I? No? I'm thinking about like, do I need... So can you guys see? Yeah. Do I need to make this guy go up and around somehow? So I know I need to get one of these pinned. And he's here right now. Because it's impossible to get them to just ascend together. Because they go in opposite directions. And on top of that, I need to do that in a way where one of them won't jump and crush me. But also in such a way where, like, it seems like if Link gets up here, he loses basically because he can't move to properly dictate them. Gosh dang it. I moved them back to the starting point. Am I making progress? The world will never know. Can't go that way because it squished me. I feel like I'm cooking. I feel I need to be moving one of them toward the right way. I need to move it so that, like, they're both coming in from the side, like this. So I think what I need to do What I need to do What I need to do Let's see. The one that really needs to move so that it's lined up a certain way is the one on the right. Because the other one, if I can just get them both so that they go like this, you know, for this jump, that would be great. So what would happen if I do go down? That's it. Yee! I did it! I did it! I knew, like, fresh eyes usually always help. Trying to do a big puzzle at the end of a stream is just like a humdinger. Go now to the sacred place, beast. We yield passage to the sacred grove. Thank you. Oh, this is exquisite. I think this is supposed to be like the ruins of the Temple of Time. But I couldn't help myself to try to see if I could find like remnants of the Deku tree. Because this is supposed to be like descended from Ocarina of Time. And I can imagine like a lot of the Kokiri choosing to be human beings and like I feel like Link is kind of descended from Milan in this one. I'm so small. Ooh, the Master Sword. It'd be funny if I'm still on my hands and knees. It's so iconic. The sword accepted you as its master. Raise it to the heavens! It's cool! I miss when they used to call the Master Sword, the Blade of Evil's Bane. This thing is the embodiment of the evil magic that Zant cast on you. It's definitely different from our tribe's shadow magic. Careful. If you touch it, you'll turn back into a beast. This thing is too dangerous. It's probably for the best if we leave it here, huh? But on the other hand, if we kept it, you'd be able to transform into a beast anytime you wanted. Yes. Since Zant was kind enough to give this to us, we should be thankful and use it all we can. If you need it, just call me. I want to keep a low profile, so I'll hide in your shadow when you're human. But I can change you whenever. You can be a wolf anytime you like. Also, thanks to this thing, you can warp whenever you want by switching into wolf form. Hey, but listen, Link. I've got a little favor to ask. Would you mind coming with me to find something called the Mirror of Twilight? It's hidden somewhere in Hyrule. Yes, the Mirror of Twilight, our last potential link to Zant. He's so shiny. He's so shiny. Shiny Master Sword. I can no longer talk to the statues. Admittedly, I should probably just warp, but I was kind of wanting to investigate the room out here because it had stuff that I couldn't do anything with in in wolf form. Like this. Oh, okay. Ow. Clever that they did that. You know, from a design perspective, it makes you want to switch over to wolf form like pretty much right away. Or they just get the heck out of Dodge. That's the other thing. Now, what's up here? I love the music here, though, too. I mean, it's Saria's song, so it's a classic, but you know. I think this is actually where I came from. Maybe the vines were just like... I don't know. Fluff, maybe? Where am I headed next? It is like really magical though. I'm gonna just check up on town, all the town, see how everything's going. I wish to be a people. We the people. Does anyone else remember, like, History Rock? I remember that. History Rock. I don't think going to town is what I'm supposed to do. I mean, it's what I'm doing, but... maybe I'll get my horse and ride there. There is a dog there. But you gotta teach me. We meet again. You have a little more of the look of a hero than you did before. Do you feel ready to earn your next skill? Very well. But before we begin, I must test you to ensure you have mastered the last skill I taught you. The ending blow. First, get down on your knees while I open up my loincloth. Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well. My second skill is the shield attack. Let it be hewn into your mind. No matter how well-tempered a blade is, if a foe is clad in armor and bears a shield, the sword will do it no harm. When facing such a foe, you must use R to thrust your shield against against the defenses of your enemy, causing the fiend to recoil. Use L to I wasn't paying attention, actually. I really did blah blah blah. Excellent. Open a hole in your enemy's defenses and use your sword to strike without hesitation. Eee, that one's useful. I feel like I could have used that earlier. But I have 5 more secrets to teach you in time. The path to becoming the true hero is a long one, but once you have grasped all of the hidden skills, you shall be worthy of walking it. You must persist on the lonely path of the sword to obtain true courage and earn the strength to conquer the great evils of the world. Do not forget your discipline with the blade before we meet again. Okay. So that was a good thing to do. Is that where I came from? I feel like that's where I came from. I feel like going to my house and stuff. There's absolutely no reason for me to do so, but I'm gonna. Hey guys! I'm a hero! See my sword? A hero. Of course I want them to come home as soon as possible. But for now, it's probably safer for the folk in Kakariko to look after them. But tell me this, Link. If you're going out there again, then how are your travel preparations coming along? If there's something you're looking for, my dear, you can use blah blah blah. Do I not have one? Do I still even need lantern oil? I feel like I don't. Question mark. I feel like as soon as I do that, I am going to need lantern oil, but it just seems like that was something that was like vital in like the first dungeon and then like never needed it again. So for better or worse, I'm gonna empty that. question is milk or something else? And by something else, I mean like waiting for another opportunity for like red choo-choo or something. I'm gonna go with the milk because usually the milk is like 2 servings. Yeah. Milk is better because it's more. I wish I had more buttons. Because like usually there's 3 buttons, but they adapted it so that the Wii, for the Wii nunchuck as well. Okay. Nope, that's... Is that where I came? Yeah, that's where I... No, it's not where I came from. Okay, so that has the horns on the door. So that must mean that that's the farm. This one just has the other thing, so this must be where I came from. I'm so directionally challenged that I have to like... I have to become a sleuth to figure out where I came from. So, what shall I do? I might as well check Kakariko. And I might as well check Hyrule Town. But Kakariko first, because that seems to be... I feel bad just like going without Epona and then gonna... If I need her, I can just call her and she can get there on her own. It's fine. It's fine. This is the wrong one. Whoops. It just occurred to me it's not gonna let me just teleport straight into Kakariko because the kid is there. Yeah, I doubt it's gonna let me. I think I'm immediately gonna have some troubles here. Because nobody's ever seen a dog before, apparently. Oh, okay, it's gonna let me. Cool. Okay. Where's Renato? Also, I'm gonna check my letters. See if I've got anything, like, plot relevant. The Lanayru Tourist Association has prepared a grand tour of natural splendor. Our current main attraction is Isa and Henna's playground for grown-ups. That sounds like a sex den. You'll find both immediately down the riverbank from the Zora Waterfall Pool. Nothing new. Okay. Greetings, Link. I felt Ilea could use a change of scenery to improve her health, so we came here. Who knows? If she gets out and sees daily life, perhaps something will jog her memory. Link, perhaps you could keep her in your thoughts? Oh, Link. You have gone so much trouble for me. so sorry. Colin and the others have told me so much about you, Link. They tell me that you're brave and kind and that you herd very well. That must mean you must be a good rider, huh? Oh, and the name of your horse is Epona, right? Epona! What a lovely name. You'll get more memories if you stop trying to memorize the carpet, my dear. You might not have yours right now, but you can make new ones. And those still have value. Unless you're just like really just emotionally invested in that thread count. I'm very good at sensing a horse's feelings, and I can tell that Epona trusts you. You would never ask her to do too much, right? I guess that does kind of like really... her posture really emphasizes how she doesn't look right. You know, how her memory and how like she's supposed to look despondent, I suppose. Because the thing is, it really telegraphs from a distance to the player. Like just how wrong what's going on in her head is, how unnatural it is. Like, how, like, unnatural it is for her to be feeling this way. Loading. What would happen if I lit those? Those don't light. Okay. Let me just put a flaming lantern in my pants. Nothing will go wrong. I thought that Zora boy had gotten better, but he's been really depressed lately. He doesn't try to make friends with anyone, and every day he just up and goes straight to the graveyard. It's really weird. Like his mom died or something. Jeez. Just leave the poor boy alone. Welcome to Barnes Bomb Shop. From simple bombs to exotic ones. We have all kinds, brother. But enough talk about that, brother. If you ever wanna... No. He's a chuckster. Who cares about my knees? The graveyard's this way, isn't it? I'm gonna show... Maybe I need to show off my suit. Is Rallis here? That looks like a giant nut. Why am I just waiting? When... My first bug. I bet Rallis is in here. Is your name Link? My mother came to me in a dream. She showed me your image. She spoke of a youth who would save our kingdom and steer my fate. One named Link. I must thank you for all that you've done. If there's anything I can ever do for you, please tell me. Please. I have so little confidence. What can I do? I could not even carry out one simple task for my mother. I am so unlike her. I doubt I am even qualified to rule. Link. Oh. What would happen if I, like, switched duds? Nothing. I guess this doesn't slide back anymore. I think I got No, I didn't get everything. Because there's that. I don't think I had water bombs at the time I was here last. I don't mind if I do. Okay. Amazing how the water level didn't go down. Yeah, those didn't look explodable. I'm gonna think it's just hysterical if this opening led me back to the Lakebed Temple. Like, would have been able to save myself so much time. I bet it does. I bet it does. I bet that's absolutely what it does. Yep, yep, yep. It does. It does. Good to know. I don't need this now, but thanks. Where am I supposed to even go from here? I can get that Poe. I feel like the person that will give me instructions would be Telma, maybe? Yeah, I'll go see Telma. Telma will tell me. Because where did she say the Mirror of Twilight was? I think that's like the desert, so I may just have to go to the desert. Okay. Mr. Link, wait! Greetings, Mr. Link. I have come to deliver a letter. It is a letter from Telma. And see, fucking called it. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail! I just got a letter. Link, there are some folks I want you to meet. So come to my bar right away. These guys will be powerful allies for you. You heard me. Come by. I'll be waiting at my Castletown bar. Try not to get lost. Again. Telma. That's a nice vase. Pretty sure. Excuse me, pardon me. There are glitches in the Matrix. You can see repeat. Yep. Repeat characters running around. So up this way, and then I think... If I go this way, then this way? Or was it this way? Oh, no? Yeah, no. My father cannot get any hot spring water to sell, so lately he just sits outside the eastern gate. I talk to him, but he just sighs. He does not seem like the father I remember. This is so bad. I'm afraid my father will never be the same. I do not know what to do. Oh, poor guy. This is the bar, I think. No, it's not. Is this the way? Yes! Okay. I'm gonna go on a quick break. I need to use the restroom. And, yeah. So I'll be right back. Hello, everyone. I need to shut the door. My dog just opened it. Hold on. I'm back. Hello, fake emojis. Welcome to the stream. I beat the statue puzzle. I'm very proud of myself. And now I'm a people again. I'm a people. I'm a people. Oh my. Isn't it Link? You made it. How you been, honey? Mercy, but you have good timing. I was just talking about you. Hey everyone, introduce yourselves. This handsome young man is the infamous Link. You remember what I told you before, honey? These are the friends I mentioned. The ones who are trying to help deal with all the troubles at Hyrule. Actually, there's one more of us, but there's been a disturbing turn of events in the Western Desert, so he's gone to check it out. He's an older man named Aru. If you happen to meet him, definitely take the time to talk with him, okay, honey? Well, you've come all the way here, honey, so why don't you relax a bit? Oh, hey, is this casually peak character design? You mean Telma? Why don't you be sociable and talk to these folks? They're a jolly bunch. Yeah, I totally don't know who this motherfucker is. This is Russell with a helmet. It's been a long time, Link. My wife, Uli, sent word to me. I have seen the children in Kakariko Village. And of course, I've also heard of your adventures. I don't remember what voice I gave this motherfucker. I must thank you for your help with Colin, Link. I barely recognized him. In any case, I am troubled with my own inaction. I want to help with the cause. These friends here, I have had a long connection with them for a long while. We're swingers. Like the others, I am gathering information now. I'll let you know if I hear anything. Oh shit, it actually was. I thought you were joking. No, like, I remembered some foreshadowing about like how he was like knocking the character design. No, like, he's the one that it was been told that like he's been out of the village, and like he's the one with the sword skills that I'm assuming like it shows him multiple times using sword skills and like being the one who was like defending the village. And honestly, from a foreshadowing perspective of like Link, I think Link learned how to use a sword from Russell. Like, that's my, like, they fight the same way. If you like in the very beginning of the tutorial, quote unquote, at sunrise, Russell's practicing the sword, and it's the same movements that Link does. This guy is like, you know, so like, yeah, it's clearly him with the helmet. And I think that's why they gave him such like a weirdly long face in general, was so they could do that shit. Oh, hello there. You must be Link, correct? I'm Shad. Wonderful to meet you. Telma told me you'd been up what you blah 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 blah. Telma told me all you've been up to. You're rather formidable. I'm rather not, I'm afraid. Well, formidable at book reading, but I lack, shall we say, physical skills. Hear that, people? He can't get it up. He has no sword skills. The number of like Shad Link stuff that exists is, I'm not gonna say unremarkable or like remarkable, because like I get the logic behind it. They're both like very cute. So a lot of them are like, I'm gonna ship the two cute boys together and make them kiss. That said, if the history and legends of Hyrule are your cup of tea, I'm your fellow. If you're curious, just ask away. It's Ashy. I grew up in the mountains with my father, who was a knight in his own right. He taught me the arts of war as though I was his son. Of course, lessons in common courtesy were not part of the regimen, so forgive me if I come off as rude, yeah? Listen, before I blab both your ears off, I want to tell you something. Snow Peak, the mountain to the north of Hyrule, it's unlike any mountain I've ever known. I don't know much yet, but things happen there in the mountain on no other mountain I know of. Evil controls it. As soon as I know something more, I'll tell you. Until then, you should stay away, yeah? Like, he looks like he could be a Chad Soyjak but taking scholarly shit or something. Like, the thing is he's very handsome in like a Bisenin sort of way. Like, to me, he's obviously like an older man. Or not older man, but like this man is definitely like in his 20s or 30s is what I mean. He's not like a teenager. Apparently he's actually based off someone who was working in Nintendo of America at the time. I forget who, but like, yeah, he's a pretty, like, he's got that, like, if Milo from Atlantis, like, could bench press at least a little bit. Like, Milo from Atlantis' slightly more handsome brother. His better brother. How's that Ilea doing, honey? I'm sure that shaman will find a way to get her memory back. That Renato is a talented man for sure. Anyway, honey, you've got your own things to worry about. So you just make sure you do what needs doing right now, okay? Listen, honey, if you're puzzled about what you ought to be doing, why not go see our friend Aru? There's a man who knows things. Right now, he's off investigating Hyrule's western desert. If you need detailed directions, just take a peek at that map on the table. Virgin Milo Walk versus Chad Shad. Alright, I get there. Okay. Time to see Aru. I'm still kind of peeved that I spilt my milk today. Well, not like really peeved. It's more like I had wanted to talk about it. As fascinating as spilling milk is, it's just like, I want F's in chat. An F for me. I feel kind of petulant now. Like I'm being a petulant little child being like, it's been an hour and a half since my milk spilled. It's not that big of a deal. I am a people now. Okay. As far as I understand, I need to head up this way to go to the desert. Do I need a horse? Maybe I can't get there from here. I may have to launch myself into the desert. Something that's not this. There's a chicken up here. I'm gonna be... Oh, hello. I thought it was about time for you to arrive. Master Link, is it? You do know Telma, do you? Don't you? I'm Aru. I am part of the group that Telma kindly allows to meet at her bar. I have heard all about your deeds from her. Now, you being a courageous youth, you have likely heard of the strange events in the desert and come to investigate, no? Or am I mistaken? You do know, don't you, Master Link? The Gerudo Desert once held a prison to hold the worst criminals this land has ever known. The criminals who were sentenced to death were sent directly to the underworld by a cursed mirror that was kept in the prison. Now that prison is condemned, and even the road leading to the desert is impassable. This desert at world's end, it still holds the cursed mirror and the malice of the doomed inmates. These old bones know that the evil currently plaguing Hyrule is related to this wicked place, so I have come to learn the truth. Master Link, I must ask, what will you do now? Don't tell me you plan to enter the desert and confirm my suspicions with your own eyes. Ah, is that so? Then let good old Aru help you out. You see Lake Hylia below us? A man named Fire runs an amusement ride of sorts there. Give him this. Ooh, you got Aru's memo. See, long ago I saved this man Fire's life, and now he cannot refuse me if I ask a favor. If you leave the rest up to Fire, all should go well. Okay. Yeet! It would be faster if I just walk, but I'm still dealing with a lot of headaches and I'm peeved you can't eat rice. I don't like rice that much. I do not relate. Rice is something I eat if I have to. Like, if it comes with the food, and it, like, because a lot of different Asian foods, for example, like, the rice is there to balance out the flavors, and it, like, adds to it, I guess. Like my friend makes curry for, oh. I want to talk to the bird. Hold on. This is important. Alright, bird. You don't have need to speak to peoples? How about doggos? Hello, hello, hello! I am Plum! I'm really excited about the latest attraction down here at the lake. Want to hear about it? This attraction is all about popping balloons as you move toward the goal. It's stupendous. The balloons are worth different amounts of points. Watermelon, orange, strawberry. Oh, and if you break the same type of balloon twice in a row, you get double the points. Absolutely not. If I wait like just a little bit longer, I'll be able to kill that Poe. I think there was a Poe out this way. Question mark. Was it this way? There's a Poe somewhere. Ah, yeah, it was over here. I don't... What is that? Looks like there's something up there. There are over there. I need to kill that Poe first, then I'm gonna deal with the, Did I already kill this Poe? I think I already killed it in the past, but there was like one over here. Interesting. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do what I can. I thought I saw something that would let me hook shot up this way. I guess not. What is this? Is this the Lake Bed Temple? Spring of the Spirit Laneru. Nope. Yeah, see? Right up there. That's clearly something that I can hook shot. Phooey. May not be time yet for me to do that. Oh. That's where it was. Okay. I knew it was around here somewhere. And I don't think this game has the Song of Passing. And I don't want to wait for another nighttime. So I'm gonna kill it now. Come on. Postals look like they taste kind of good, like a fruit gummy or a fruit gusher. I think Link is a faster runner than a swimmer, but most of us are. Did I already howl at this? I have to enter ghost mode, pardon me. Pardon me, just cheating. I have raisins in my mouth. Let teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me. To be frank, Link does not do any proper swimming in this game. Where's your strokes? He's just kind of messing around in the water. Yeah, he is. I think, though, it's kind of clever to make him swim like that because it would, with the big, like, firm shield, it would be very difficult for him to actually do stuff. I keep instinctually, like, this is the only game where pressing pause, in fact, does not lead you to the item menu. And you have like a completely separate button for that. And it's driving me a little bonkers. Having to use the D-pad for the items and then for everything else is the pause button. But yeah, Link swims in a way that makes sense for the fact that he's got like a sword and shield on his back. But it's also kind of slow. Whoops. Nudge it over a little bit. Fascinating. I mean, no Link front crawls. They're all just the breaststroke. Okay, next, what are you? This is a cool little place, little hovel. Even it doesn't do it properly. Always like his chest off to the side. Yeah, he's got a very unique swim style in this game, like for sure. I always found it very interesting. Like I thought it was like a very interesting like that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. What could possibly go wrong here? Oh. I probably could and should just like kinda think. It looks like there's a Poe down there. Become dog. Hello. Ow. to have I like it, foreshadowing for him being more like a dog. Like, I understand, like, a lot of the, like, I like to explore the fan fiction that make it so that, like, he's, like, more beastly. But also at the same time, I like, there's potential in both, there's definitely potential in like both avenues of like making it. I've seen stories where like he was, oh dang it. I've seen stories where he was like a feral kid that was found in the woods, you know? But I've also seen stories of him just being like a simple farm boy who's like now grappling with like this completely how big is this place? You know, grappling with this new like lack of like beastly control, like dealing with that. You know, I think that there's the thing about Link is that to an like I say to an extent, but he's pretty much a blank slate that you like from a headcanon perspective, you can kind of just do what you want. And like, and even so, like there's value in a good story, you know? The farm boy? You prefer the farm boy thing? A lot of times when I write, there is like a sense of like, I want to play in this space. I want to do weird shit. Dang it. Is this all? Oh, here's another bomb wall. This will be great to come back to later. My inventory is full. This looks like it loops back to the beginning. Yeah, this loops back to the beginning, which works. I'll just come back later. But yeah, like there was a fan fiction that I was gonna write very briefly. Like I debated it. Cause like for starters, I'm pretty sure that the person who messaged me asking if I wanted to be a part of this like collab, I felt, I got vibes that it was a fetish. I got vibes that it was a fetish, so I ended up not accepting. So basically this person who I'd never, like, I don't know why he messaged me, or they, because like, yeah, I'd followed one of his stories, because like they had this really interesting crossover fan fiction. Actually, it wasn't, I think they had made like a Toy Story fan fiction, and I'm not going to go into specifics about what the plot is, because I don't want you guys to be like hunting down this very specific like person and be like, haha, we know it was a fetish. This other thing that you made was a fetish. Like for one, like people are allowed to feel things, including whether or not they're horny or not. But anyway, I get this message from someone that I had never talked to before, and it was asking me whether I wanted to be a part of like this big like this big like thing where everybody was going to have like the same prompt, and it was about them. Okay, so it was about like everyone picks a different Disney princess, and it's about your Disney princess of choice getting the hiccups from like a magic spell, and how they have the hiccups and then they give the hiccups to like another person, like give it to the next prince, like the other prompt. And just like it just felt like I was being asked to write a fetish thing. But for a brief moment, I thought about accepting, just because like I thought about accepting because for a moment I thought that it was from innocence, but also because I was asked. It was just simply that. I had thought maybe about doing Aurora, but another reason why I hesitated was that like I was like, it was like I wanted to play in the space, and I didn't know whether I was allowed to deviate as much as I was going to deviate. Because I was kind of toying with the idea of like, what if Aurora had like a latent ability for like magic or something, but it was just like suppressed because she was like a farm girl, like an ordinary, like she was raised to be like an ordinary person, you know, because there's that one moment in Sleeping Beauty where she resists like there's a moment where she's heading toward the spindle in the Disney movie, and her finger hesitates right when like the fairy's like, don't touch anything. And I thought it would be really interesting to explore like that sort of thing of like latent psychic powers, or like a latent magic resistance that like was never, that due to her raising, like she never was able to be aware of or explore, and that she figures out how to get rid of her magic hiccups like herself through her own power. But I thought that like kind of going hog wild there when I'm supposed to be doing a collaboration project, I felt like I would be a little bit too out there, or like jumping the shark too much at that time. Like, I don't know. I like to play in the space of like, sometimes when something, they didn't say that Aurora had magical powers, but they didn't say it either. So it's free real estate. It's free real estate. I like to play in the space, you know? Hiding within the gaps of canon to do whatever I fucking want. From old Aru, huh? Ah, well, I guess I ought to do what the old coot says. Oasis flight, right? So here you go, one of our secret options not available to the general public. This time's all paid for, so what do you say? You want to go? Alrighty then. But remember, next time you gotta pay. Sweet sailing, buddy of mine. One for Oasis. Fire in the hole! Ooh. This thing looks like it would just like fall apart at the slightest fell wind. Where'd your nose go? He had like the flattest face for like a second. Oh gosh dang it. I put raisins in my mouth for one fucking moment. Yeah, wait, Link. Ah. Wait, Link. Before we go on, there's something I want you to hear. Do you remember what the spirit said about fused shadows? What do you think happened to the magic wielders who tried to rule the sacred realm? They were banished. They were chased across the sacred lands of Hyrule and driven into another realm by the goddesses. It was another world entirely, the antithesis of Hyrule, where the sun shines bright. Its denizens became shadows that could not mingle with the light. Eventually, most came to call it the Twilight Realm, and from it, none could return to the world of light. They were forever doomed to live in twilight, flitting in the half-light of dusk, mere shadows of Hyrule. This is the history of the Twilight as it has been passed down from our ancestors. Do you now understand what I am? I'm a descendant of the tribe that was banished to the Twilight Realm. It was a peaceful place until Zant took control of the Twilight Realm and transformed all of the Twilight into shadow beasts. Ooh, their hands sound so moist. It's clear to me now that he somehow gained a great evil power previously unknown to our tribe. In any case, I was sent from there and could no longer get into the Twilight Realm without his power. But there's another tale told by my people. Though the goddesses forbade us to return to the world of light, they left one link between the light and the darkness. Something called the Mirror of Twilight was passed to the protectors of Hyrule. It's our only path to the Twilight Realm, and we must get there. You'll come with me, won't you? Yeah. As usual, Link is steeping in bitches. Alright, there's a big old gorge. As usual, the music is great in the desert area. I think this is where I need to go this way, I think. Because that's where the big old Colosseum is. He's gotta be like dying. He's wearing long sleeves and chainmail. Just checking to see whether there's anything else out here. Can I summon my horse out here, or am I just left to just like F around? Ah, I see. I feel like bomb arrows are pertinent. Did I kill the pig? Yep, yep. Great with animals. I'm making friends. Don't mind me. Thank you, Mr. Oinkers. Helped me out quite a lot. Oh. Is that all that's here? Thanks. Maybe I need to climb some more. Oh, nope. Oh. Hello. We meet again. It appears you're... Excuse me. It appears your efforts have begun to return some vigor to Hyrule, but it is far too early to relax. Do you feel ready to earn another hidden skill to steel yourself for the forthcoming battles against more powerful foes? Very well. The backslice. Let it be hewn into your mind. Yeah. A mere shield attack is no match for an enemy protected not just by a shield, but by a thick, full-body coat of armor. Such enemies are often focused on guarding against frequent frontal attacks. They only often leave their rear unprotected. Spicy. Press A while tilting L target, A, and control stick to jump and roll around your foe. That's cool. It is not working out in my favor. Almost had it there. Okay. Okay, I have to swing. So am I supposed to swing right at the end of... Because it's not consistently just like rolling. It's like it just keeps... It just keeps having him moving and hopping. Chance to jump and strike comes before you completely circle around your enemy. Okay. I understand a bit. Yeah, no, come on. I would love it, game, if you would actually do the prompt. What am I needing to wait for? Gosh dang it. The thing is I feel like I never know when it's actually going to let me, when it's actually going to do what I want it to do. When he's actually going to start circling. So then, like, I'm not ready to time it. Alright, so... what if... okay. What if I just run away like a little bitch? Maybe I'm supposed to do it like as he's getting ready to swing. Come on, attack, please. First, you must L target the foe. Then while tilting that like I was doing, press A to repeatedly jump left or right and circle around your enemy. Okay, okay, I don't need to roll. All right. There we go. Okay. Please don't make me do it again to prove it. You carry yourself well, but do not forget the proper timing for swinging your sword while you jump. The third hidden skill, the backslice, has been passed on. Kind of. I'm sensing that's gonna be a problem later. I'm gonna go to the left. I'm gonna be wrong. Oh, levers. They're pretty in this game. Oh. I'm gonna go on a little break. Be back. Let's go kick that Bulbin's ass. Bye. I can't just open the door. I'm assuming there's a key. I want to know what's over here first before I just like fully invest to going to the left. I didn't need that just yet. Going this way. Well, they just keep coming, don't they? Yeah, they do. There's no way they don't. I'm making friends. Maybe I need to kill the ones on the watchtower. Yay! Okay. There was a gate back there. Where was it? Something tells me I can't ask these fellows for directions. Am I gonna have to fight a pig? Oh, hi. Yeah, I get why me, but also, but I don't understand why you hurt your pig. Excellent. I missed like every single one of those. Pardon me. Let me drink some milk. I'm a big boy. 2 servings, but it did squat. Red potion's better than milk. He has tiny feet for his body. Dainty princess feet. Little fairy feet. Something tells me that there's, I just learned some Bulbin swear words. Yep. I think I deserve those right now. I get to say them too, bro, bro, bro. Okay, so not that one. Save the bacon! Crispy bacon. Come on, get up. Go for fuck's sake. Yeah! That's what you get for fucking up your own pet. Welcome to the stream, Bertron. This looks like a coliseum of some sort. Thank you, Piggy. You're welcome. I'm gonna rush up to fight the Poe while it is still nighttime. I'm a dog. Fucking dog. The thing is that like I don't really like the combat of Wolf Link very much. This is like a me problem, but it's like too easy for me to like accidentally go too far in like his jumps. Because he makes a lot of distance with his combat. I don't have my wallet's full. It might have been wise if I like didn't like if I didn't go to the dungeon right away and like tried to oh, this is cool. I love the detail of the fucking sand everywhere. Like, I mean, yes, the detail of the sand like in the quicksand, but I meant like in the corners here where it's like an accumulation of the centuries of just having that having like loose sand. Fascinating. Arbiter's grounds. The question is, can I even walk on it? Sort of. Okay. Are there like hookshot spots? That seems like pertinent information. Yes, that looks like something I can... Yes. I know it's a claw shot, but I feel like calling it hookshot just cause. Oh shit. Let me up. Thank you. there are cracks on the walls. The question is, are those... Are those things that I can do stuff with? Like shoot bombs at? That'd be something. Oh. All right. You redeemed weave wishing. All right. On the count, when it says go, blow on the screen with your wish. Yay! Okay. I was gonna leave myself being like this for a little bit. In all of its cursed glory. What was your wish, Bertrand? Like, not this. Anything but this. I love how my little cue ball head sparkles. You can't tell a wish or it won't come true. Fair. In that case, I wish I don't finish this dungeon. You wanted to know what the button does? That's neat. Yeah. Now let me... Now my hair's back. Yeah. My rigger, when I told her about the idea for that, she said she'd do it for free because it was hilarious. So kudos to my rigger, Disaster Nirmoy, for doing that. I guess that wouldn't work. Okay. Well, I'm here now. For better or for worse. I think I'm stuck on this little island. I'm stuckums. Well, there's only one thing left to do. Death. Maybe I should go over here? They're not just gonna... The game isn't just like... Isn't just gonna abandon me over here. Probably. Maybe there are stuff hidden here. Nope. The Lake Bed Temple gave me trust issues with load-bearing stuff. With construction. With the Lake Bed Temple, like not this time on stream, but like the Lake Bed Temple was like the last thing that I ever did when I first played this game. It took me like a shamefully long amount of time to notice the fucking stalactites that I needed to shoot. Because I'm so used to like other, like Wind Waker and Ocarina of Time, like a lot of like the fixtures that make up the construction of a dungeon, a lot of it is not editable. Can I reach that from here? I can. Or, okay, I see what I need to do. It's boot time. I thought... Okay, maybe not. I thought if I had my boots on, I could be able to like pull that more efficiently. Good for me. Okay. There's no way I can just get over there. Because I'll fall into that hole. Yeah, let's go to try. Yep, bye! What a horrible way to die. So there is something there. There's a key up there. I'm gonna check to see if there's anything else outside that is pertinent to what I'm doing. Oh, there's my piggy. Hello, Kevin. What's Miss Piggy's first name? Does Miss Piggy have a first name, or is Piggy just like the name? I figure Muppets have first and last names. Just very carefully examining everything. Whoa! Hello! Can I? Okay. Good to know. Seeing if there's anything else at this higher angle that can benefit me. Not really. Like, the view, not particularly useful. Is there... There's... The lines are symmetrical. Which makes me think that there's supposed to be another one here. I bet, you know what? Pardon me, gentlemen. Just heading to my doom, apparently. Alright. I think I can actually get over there from this side. Yeah, I can. Oh, it's a little skeleton baby. Good for you. Oh shit. Gosh dang it. So how's everyone doing today? I just got up, but so thank you for everyone who's like been willing to just tolerate my grogginess. But it's been yesterday was fun and it was all right. Well, that's communicating. This is communicating to me. It's a privilege to tolerate them dead. Okay. Something tells me that it's going to be really dim in the next room. So I'll go ahead and put some lantern oil in my lantern, just in case. What's in here? Ooh, perfect. Oh. That's okay. Everybody loves spiders in their pants. I love the tingle. Look at them. Oh, the beetles. I see why it wanted me to get lantern oil. I bet the next room, based on context clues, it's gonna be filled with these guys. Look at them go. It's like you can hear the dull whispers of help, of thank you. Yep. Oh, hello, guys. Shit. Okay. All right. I see. What do I see? Yeah, those look like. This looks like a spirit flame. Ah. I wonder if this cutscene is different if you changed into a wolf and watch it that way. Who you gonna call? Oh. Oh. Tastes like high sea ectoplasm. I wish I'll die that way. A huge fart out of all of my orifices at the same time as I deflate rapidly. Best way to go. Forget the scent of Ilea and learn a new smell. I don't know. This one looks like it smells like prunes and baby powder. Dig, 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 dig. Cool. Is this a dungeon where I predominantly have to be a dog? Oh dear. What's that, like, crawly noise? I guess I could go, like, back and forth between being a dog. I do like the detail that, like, someone has to grab the door to open it. Ah, that's what the crawling was. The big thing is that, like, ghosts can go through walls. I can't. The Poe Obi-Wan Kenobi. I don't want to know what that means about the Jedi in this world. Kill the bubbles. Is that a door? Maybe I need to switch back into people. Might just be too heavy. I wonder why they went with claw shot versus hook shot. Because it feels like, honestly, a hook shot seems to be more versatile. But I think, honestly, that's why they chose to go with a claw shot instead. Ooh, dungeon map. I like me a dungeon map. And I can't go that way. Oh. I already dealt with this. Never mind. Something tells me I already opened this chest before, and it was one of those things that had money in it. Oh. Okay, looking around, I'm going to take a guess. And see whether I can just tear this down. Nope. I was hoping that I could just pull it down by being too heavy, but apparently not. I might be able to dig. No dig. Any dig? Any dig at all? Nope. So we have a first floor and a second floor. So that pillar has a hook shot spot. Claw shot, excuse me. The question is, where does that actually need to be useful? I'm guessing that the floor underneath, there's a reason why I can rotate it. Which means that there's a reason why there's gonna be like a more useful location for that to be. Question is why? I don't see any signs that there's like a more useful position for that to be in at this point in time. But it's a fun puzzle, so, you know, just have some fun. See if there are any diggy spots. There aren't. Wonder if there's like a mark here. There are scuff marks indicating that this can be moved. Hi? How are you? That looks like something that screams. Well, it's a coming. Well, he was friendly. I think... So I'm not just rotating... I'm not rotating just this. I'm rotating the room. That's what the hook shot's for. The hook shot, for whatever reason, that's what it's for. Thing is I couldn't go back from whence I came. Maybe I can get there from the third floor, maybe, whatever this is. And there's some bubbles, some cute little bubbles. Naming them bubbles makes a lot more sense in Wind Waker and in Ocarina of Time. It doesn't really make sense here. Because they don't have the, like, smoke trails behind them. Let's see. Am I on the other side of the room that I was in? That other room? I believe I am. Whatever. It's one of those puzzles. Okay. think these are kind of fun though. The question is, do I or do I not push this? Okay. I was gonna say, do I push it into the sand? But I think what's pertinent is if I push it over there. Over into this chasm here. There we go. Can I climb up here? No? Okay, that gives me room to pull it all the way. Is there anything this way? No? That seems like foreshadowing the fact that this is here. I need to go all the way across that. And so I need to pull this as far as I can and then run. They're so cute when they hop. Hi there. Okay, so this is where I need to go. Aw. Bye. I keep on checking these vases just so that I can find Uku. We love a woman with 8 nips. Aww. Oh, dang it. Ah, this is a problem. Oop, all yeah. Oop, all skeletons. Yeah, that was too many. That was the problem wasn't even the skeletons. It was just like oh. Really? You're just hiding in a hole in the wall? You cowardly little half-transparent turd? You may look scary, but you're just a piece of shit. You'd think that you'd get more bored during the afterlife than just like chill behind it. You were literally just hiding in a closet. Oh, come on now. There we go. Got it out in the open. Smells like peppermint. Oh, from this angle, I thought that was a bag. Alright, so this is the end of our slot for today. So I will raid somebody. But first... Alright. Let's see who's live right now. So... let's see. Bertrand, are you getting live today? Or were you planning on doing that like another day? You still there, Bertrand? No. I don't see him live though either. Let's see. That will be for another day. Okay, let me know. So I'm going to raid somebody who's also streaming Twilight Princess. I think they're like ahead of me though. But I will go ahead and send you guys that way. And have a wonderful day, you guys.
Little bitch.